Nikki, Nanoi invited us to make heartbound stew together and asked us to bring our favorite ingredients. I wonder how the stew is coming along. Let's go take a look.
It's way past the time we set for them to return. I'm really worried.
Let's stay calm, Nanoi. How about we send someone to look for them? Carrying all those ingredients must be tough.
Nanoi, Dada, what happened? Hi, Nikki. It's a long story. Wild Hearts recently recruited a bunch of stylists, and since everyone comes from different cultures and regions, there are naturally some barriers between them. I figured we needed a way for everyone to get to know each other quickly, so I came up with the idea of making a heartbound stew.
It's a traditional stew from Wishfield, said to be a gift from the Wishing One. Traditionally, every household adds an ingredient to the pot, and together they simmer a big hot stew to ward off the cold.
Cooking shoulder to shoulder, with every heart bound together. No wonder it's called heartbound stew. I think it's a truly delicious, brilliant idea.
That's right. I even brought my favorite ingredient. But it looks like something went wrong with the stew. Our plan was perfect. Everyone went off to gather ingredients, and then we were going to cook together. In front of a steaming pot, even disagreements would fade away in the rising aroma. Everyone was on board. One team wanted to use ingredients from their hometown, so they even rented a wagon to transport them. But then, there was an accident in Stoneville. From the messages Roberto sent, it sounds like they ran into serious trouble. As the leader, I should have rushed over right away, but there are still so many contest matters I need to sort out, so I had to ask Dada to help.
And I've been crazy busy as well. If Nanoi hadn't asked me, I'd probably still be battling that mountain of paperwork. But I can't leave my post for long either, or Bebe will start complaining again, saying things like, "You keep slacking off and dumping work on me, Dada."
Even Bebe says that? She's so easygoing. I guess you really do slack off a lot, huh?
Not true. It's completely reasonable, proper, and healthy rest.
Anyway, that's the situation. I'm familiar with Stoneville. I can help. Besides, I'm part of Wild Hearts too, so I should do my part for the group. That would be a huge help, Nikki. I'll make sure every team member knows you're on the case. You really don't need to. All right, Momo and I will head to Stoneville now. See you later.
Why does it look so miserable here? What the heck happened?
I hate to say it, but with the wagon flipped like this, the ingredients are probably ruined. You Feywish sprites are so unreliable. You should have just let us handle it.
You PCs are only wise after the fact. If this job were really all up to you to handle, you'd just whine about it being too tiring and how you can't do it.
That's ridiculous! We'd finish the work fast and perfectly!
Oh my, you two are butting heads again. Let's just stop the bickering and focus on picking up the ingredients first.
That's right. I don't want to hear about any finger-wagging right now. My precious Floragales got crushed to mush. Who's going to make it up to me?
Ugh. Floragales really aren't...
They are if I say so.
What? The tension's thick as a brick.
I didn't expect it to be this bad. It looks like the issues between the team members won't be resolved anytime soon. Momo, let's take care of the overturned wagon first. If it keeps blocking the road, the villagers won't be able to get around.
But the ingredients are scattered everywhere. How are we supposed to handle this between just the two of us? Any ideas, Nikki?
There's no other choice. We'll have to use a little force.
Force? Calm down, Nikki. The purification ability should only be used on Esley.
Momo, what are you talking about? I mean that we need to separate everyone so they can cool down. Please stop arguing. We need to deliver these ingredients. Nanoi is counting on us.
Oh, it's the kind-hearted human girl. The last time we met was in the Wishing Woods. Oh, you healed me with that amazing potion. I don't usually take orders, but because it's you, I'll make an exception.
It's Nikki, the one who saved all us PCs. You're right, Nanoi is waiting for us. It's just that fixing this wagon is a bit tricky.
How did it flip over?
It was the sheep! All of a sudden, a whole flock rushed through and knocked the wagon over.
Well, that's not so surprising. Sheep can be rowdy, and with their strength, when they get excited, things like this can happen.
Granny Oversleeves, this is all that Feywish Sprite's fault. She insisted on taking this path.
Let's not argue about that now. The most important thing is to clean up this mess quickly. Armando, you know about mechanical things and have skilled hands, so we'll leave the wagon repairs to you. For the materials, we might need your help, Nikki.
Leave that to us. Momo and I will go calm the frightened sheep. Everyone, please help pick up the ingredients. I'll collect new ones to replace any that are too damaged.
Thanks for your help, Nikki.
Right, got it. You can count on me.
Yeah, no problem.
Then let's get to work.
Nikki, how about we give the sheep a grooming? Once it's relaxed, it should behave better. Sheep grooming, check. Next on the to-do list, collect 1 button cone, 1 starlight plum, and 1 lamp chili. Oh, and those scattered repair materials. Nikki, Dorobo seems a little sad. Let's check on her and give her the ingredients we found.
Thanks, Nikki. These ingredients are enough. But,
Dorobo, are you okay?
I just feel a little down. When I applied to join Wild Hearts, it was because I wanted everyone, regardless of their background, to sit together and enjoy a meal. So when Miss Nanoi suggested we make heartbound stew together, I was so excited I nearly jumped onto a tree branch because that's exactly what I wanted to do.
If that's what you wanted, then why are you feeling down?
It's just now with all this chaos, everyone keeps arguing. All because I, the driver, failed to avoid the sheep in time. I can't help but wonder why Nanoi chose me. So many excellent people applied, yet she picked a clumsy Feywish sprite like me.
Nanoi chose you for a reason. Maybe it's the sparkle in your eyes when you look at food. Or maybe it's your pure passion. She must have seen a light that only you have. Besides, the sheep's sudden rush was completely unexpected. Even the most experienced driver couldn't have avoided it, so don't blame yourself for everything. What we need to do now is collect the scattered ingredients and fix the wagon. That's more important than arguing about who's right or wrong.
You're right, Nikki. I should start gathering the fallen ingredients. Thanks for cheering me up. I feel much better.
Yeah, Nikki to the rescue! Let's get moving! All the ingredients are ready. I wonder how Armando is doing with fixing the wagon. Let's deliver the repair materials and check on the situation.
It doesn't look too complicated. The bearings on this axle won't be a problem. But we need something to reinforce the wood. Otherwise, the base won't hold, and it could flip again while moving.
Hey, Armando. How's the wagon repair going?
Almost got a handle on it, but there's a small issue I'm not sure about. I was thinking we could add a manual brake while fixing the wagon. That way, even if a flock of sheep rushes in, we can pull the brake and stop it safely. But I'm not sure where to install the brake. Nikki, do you have any ideas?
Maybe it fits best on the frame?
Let's try it. Huh, doesn't seem to work.
I'm out of ideas, Nikki. Let's think about it a different way.
Maybe put it right in the center of the base.
Feels off. This won't stop the wagon. I'm out of ideas, Nikki. Let's think about it a different way.
Got it. Attach the brake directly to the wheels. That way, whenever we want to stop, we can pull it by hand and the wheels will stop rolling.
Oh, that makes sense. Brilliant, Nikki. I'll try it right away. Whoa! Why is there a sheep pawing at the rocks under the wagon? That scared me half to death!
Don't worry. Momo and I will take a look.
Huh? Some kind of powder? Could it be seasoning?
Hey, isn't that Nikki and Momo? Why's that wagon stopped here? What happened?
Feels like every time there's an incident involving sheep, Mr. Calhoun is sure to show up.
Huh, another sheep incident. Haha, I guess I really do have a special connection with them.
Here's what happened. A whole flock of sheep just ran in and overturned the wagon.
Impossible! Sheep are usually mild. Even mischievous ones like Flora sheep wouldn't charge something bigger than themselves. Something's not right here.
Could it be connected to that powder from under the rock? A Flora sheep was rubbing against it earlier.
That's Boss Bark!
Boss Bark?
No doubt about it. As a sheep expert, I can guarantee that this is Boss Bark. Shepherds sprinkle a little on the path to guide their flocks. When sheep smell this powder, they get excited. But if you use too much, the whole flock can go out of control. They could even stampede.
So the powder under the rocks is the real culprit. Well done, sheep expert Calhoun.
No big deal. When you've got sheep trouble, just call on Calhoun.
Thanks so much. I'll go tell everyone about what happened. Everyone, please gather around. We've found the real cause of the sheep stampede. So, the sheep stampede was caused by the excess use of boss bark we found under that rock over there. That means it had nothing to do with Dorobo's driving.
So it was Boss Bark. I've never used it, but I've heard no sheep can resist it. I should have figured that out earlier. I just lost my head when I saw the Flora Gales crushed. Dorobo, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have snapped at you. The Floragels can be replaced. I'll check the greenhouse to see if we can get more.
I'll come too. Anyway, I am partly to blame.
Huh. Weren't you just talking a lot? What's got you skipping like an old record now?
It's fine. Armando was just worried about the wagon, and that we wouldn't get to make heartbound stew.
Yeah, that's it. I had never had heartbound stew before, so I was a bit worried.
I guess that makes you a bit of a foodie. All right, you had no ill intentions. Once the stew is ready, you'll be the first to taste it.
I've never had it either. I'd better get a spoonful too.
Finally. Seeing everyone make up puts my mind at ease.
Our relationship with the Feywish sprites, it's like a torn piece of cloth. No matter how well you sew it, it's hard to make it perfect again. But even the most tattered cloth has leftover threads, and those threads can still be tied together again. We're a team, and we should be working together toward the same goal. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what Nanoi had in mind, too.
That's right. That's the whole reason Wild Hearts exists.
I can't believe the same folks who were just arguing loudly are chatting so happily now. Nikki, this is all thanks to you. Leave the rest to me. You two should hurry back and get started on the heartbound stew.
Then we'll leave it to you, sheep expert. Nikki, let's hurry back to the camp and meet the others. I can't wait to taste the heartbound stew.
Nikki, come quick! We're making the stew.
You really saved the day for us, Nikki. The stew's almost ready. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
Time for another classic wrap-up speech.
Yeah!
Say a few words, Nikki.
I'll just keep it simple. First, thank you all for gathering here today. We may come from different places and have different tastes, but this stew carries the spirit of understanding and embracing one another. Even if it's not our favorite flavor, it's worth savoring with an open heart. May it be that years from now, when we look back on today, what lingers on our tongues isn't just the taste of the stew, but the warmth of this moment we created together. Now, let's enjoy the heartbound stew.
Wait a second.
Nikki, you haven't added your favorite ingredient yet.
It won't be complete without you.
Nikki, without your help, we wouldn't be able to share this stew here. We want you to add your favorite ingredient to it, so it truly becomes heartbound. Thank you, everyone. Then I choose... I think the stew is missing some color. Let's add some lamp chilies.
Oh, a bit too spicy for us older folks.
What an intriguing taste. I want more.
Water! Too spicy! My lips are burning! Ooh, that heat really warms you right up! This is the most... unique stew I've ever had. Now that everyone's full, let's capture this wonderful moment with a group photo! Nikki, come join us!
A group photo? I've never taken one before.
Sure, we'll have Momo take it for us.
Leave it to me. The photo's done! Nikki, let's show it to Nanoi.
Is the photo ready? Nikki, let me see! I love it! Thank you, Nikki. Do you have a moment later? I'd like to find a quiet spot to talk to you alone. Today wouldn't have gone so smoothly without you. Of course, Momo too! No problem. Let's meet later then.
Nikki, Nanoi wants to talk with us in private. Let's go find her.
Nikki, the tasks for this styling contest are longer than the Dream Warehouse work lists. Thanks to you, the Heartbound Stew turned out so well.
Don't mention it. Once things settle down, make sure you take a break.
Compared to you, my work is nothing. Honestly, Nikki, without you, Wild Hearts might have fallen apart.
That's not true. I only did what I could. Besides, we're friends.
Yes. Nikki, you know, sometimes I feel like you're a gentle, free breeze passing through Wishfield. But I also know that the wind never stays in one place. This breeze untangled my worries and helped protect Florawish. But I realized, all I know about you is that you're a great stylist. What do you like? What dreams do you have? Is there some place or someone that makes you want to stop and stay? I didn't mean...
I understand, Nanoi. I can tell you about me if you want. I was born on a winter morning, with the warm sunlight shining in. I've always loved fashion, and I love trying different styles. When I was little, my dream was to become a great fashion designer. When I first came to this land from far away, I felt both curious and nervous. Curious about the adventures ahead, and afraid I might never find my way home. But I quickly grew to love it here. The streets of Florawish, the smoke rising from the chimneys in Stoneville, the breeze through the Wishing Woods. Each one holds a precious memory. I've met so many wonderful people, gathered so much warmth and kindness. Still, at times, I do miss home. I miss my parents, my sister.
Nikki.
But I'm not alone. I have Momo, and I have all of you. Maybe coming to Mirrorland was fate's strange but beautiful arrangement. So I want to enjoy this journey. To discover this world with my own eyes. Collect miracle outfits, meet new friends, and connect with kindred spirits. Most importantly, I want to find warm, hopeful endings for everyone. For those I've met, laughed with, or even stood against.
That's an incredible dream. The road won't be easy, but I know you'll walk it with a smile.
Of course! Nikki never backs down from challenges. And I'll always be by her side.
Now it's your turn, Nanoi. I'd love to hear what your dream is.
I want to become an excellent Dream Warehouse keeper. To protect Wishfield and help everyone here live in harmony. When I founded Wild Hearts, I was surprised by how many amazing stylists applied.
I remember Dorobo asked me why she was chosen, since there were so many candidates.
To me, true harmony isn't about making one side bow and compromise. It's about people who have always stood back to back, turning around and learning to gaze at the same sky together. Maybe one day, the walls between us will fade away with time, and with deeper understanding. All I can do is plant the seed, and wait patiently for the day it sprouts.
Such a big dream. But after all that arguing earlier, it looks like you've still got a long way to go.
But we can take it step by step, slowly creating a friendlier, more comfortable environment for everyone to connect. Just like this pot of heartbound stew.
Exactly. It won't be easy, but I don't regret my choice. And I believe you don't regret yours either.
Even if I had to start over 100 times, I'd still choose this path.
I'll always be here in Wishfield, wishing you well. Ah, before I forget, please accept this gift, Nikki.
May the breeze guide your way forward, and may the stars light your path home. Until next time, Nikki.
Thank you. I hope one day, everyone in Wishfield can sit together again and share another pot of heartbound stew. See you soon, Nanoi.